Hi everyone, directing Trumpeter here. We are in the backstage of the Teatro Regio in Turin, Italy. It's a beautiful theater, obviously a beautiful backstage as well. This is a major opera house in Italy, which of course is steeped in the tradition of opera and classical music, arts and general culture. It's kind of a big thing here. So today, in what we could say tradition of Italian song and history, we're going to start the art of phrasing in the back of the Arban's book. Number one is called Robin Adair. It is a song written probably about 300 years ago, and it's about dolce. It's about phrasing. It's very simple. It's 16 bars. So we're going to try to create as much musical content as possible within this, and then and try to really tell the story, not only with what we're playing on the music, but also with what we're doing with the sound. All right, here we go. Robin Adair. All right, a few quick points. Number one, the first style marking, dolce. Okay, before I even read the tempo marking, I want to see the style marking. All right, most of these are, I should say most, a lot of them are in the same vein, which is dolce. Yeah, I'll make a later video on what dolce means because I think Italy is the perfect place to go over this exact specific term. In general, sweetly. Okay. Sweetly in terms of sound, sweetly in terms of how you treat the rhythms, sweetly in terms of how you treat the phrases, right? Not too sweet, but sweet enough, right? So I'm not trying to make a 16-bar phrase here. I'm not trying to spin a super long romantic phrase. I'm simply trying to create two measure sweet motives that create a nice little 4-bar phrase that then gets chunked and pieced together 4 times to create this one little melody. Okay, tempo marking is andante. I certainly don't want it to be too slow, but again, I'll go over these tempo terms. Italy is a great place to do this as well. Andante, just to give you a general idea, picture walking through one of these towns, right? We can do a quick video through the old town of Turin, and you're not going to want to go at any quicker pace than andante, right? Andante is the tempo where you stroll through. You're simply walking, and it's not just what you're looking at and what you're sensing and vibing from what's going on around you. It's also the cobblestones. It's the negotiating other pedestrians. It's the stones and the curb work. It's beautiful and it's comfortable to walk on. But let's keep it andante, okay? I'll play this one more time and see if I can create a little more nuance in the breathing, and see if I can catch a little more sweetness in both a relaxed way, but sort of combining this dolce and andante to really show and express the phrase more clearly. All right, so you might have noticed I tried to hold, not hold the sound, but keep the sound alive a little longer up to the breath, but I didn't want to rush the breath. So I wanted to make the breath a little more seamless, but at the same time, I wanted to make it even more present, right? I wanted to make the breathing part of the music, but you could also say make the music part of the breathing, okay? Everything in music is a two-way street. There's no one-way fashion, right? Except for motion, right? In general, I say music is 99.8% forward motion, right? Very little is backward motion, okay? It's like driving your car. Once you start driving, you're driving forward. You don't want to drive backwards, okay? Music is a collection of driving to a certain point and then continuing on. You keep driving forward and you drive away from that point, right? More on that later. It's been great. See you next time.